Test yourself in the trials. Find the way through the darkness.
Hello, and welcome to the gameplay reveal of the Trials of Osiris. I'm Deej from Bungie, and we're coming to you live in front of a studio audience. I'm here with Derek Carroll, who is the Crucible design lead on the House of Wolves. Good morning.
Morning, Deej.
Good to have you here.
Great to be here.
So the Trials of Osiris was something that you put a lot of work into, you and the team. Tell us what we're in for today.
Yeah, so Trials of Osiris is a weekly PvP event that brings out a new game type. It's called Elimination. It's a 3v3 team-based game with no respawn, so your team has to revive you. It's the most intense game type we've made.
Excellent. So kill or be killed.
Indeed.
Team-based combat.
Yep.
Well then, in that case, let's meet the team that we've assembled to go into the trials for the first time today. Please welcome special community guest Triple Rec to the studio. Morning,
How you doing,
Triple
guys?
Rec.
Great to be here.
Our team captain is also joined by PvP tester Greg Requa. And Crucible designer Kevin Yanis. All right, gentlemen, prepare to inspect your guardians and show us what you'll be taking into battle with you. Triple Rec, first of all, introduce us to your eponymous hunter.
Well, I'm going to be rocking my Blade Dancer Hunter. I'm going to be using the Thorn hand cannon as my primary, my Fellwinter's Lie shotgun, and the Radagast Fury rocket launcher.
Good numbers.
365 is a big number, Deej.
Very big number. So it looks like you've already ascended your gear. You're ready for battle. Greg,
Ready.
introduce us to your Titan.
This is my Titan. I'm going to be running Ward of Dawn today. I'm going to be using Red Death as my primary. For a special, I've brought the Chosen as backup. And then in sticky situations, I'm going to run Hunger of Crota for my heavy.
Nice blend of weapons so far. And last but certainly not least, my personal favorite class in the game, Kevin. Show us that Warlock.
So I will be running the Sunsinger Warlock. I'll be repping the Mida multi-tool today, fully ascended, following up with Praetit's Revenge for sweet snipes, and of course the Proximity Detonation Valedictorian.
Awesome. So Derek, every single Trials of Osiris experience begins with a visit to Brother Vance. So Kevin, show us what he's got for you.
Let's see. Okay, so the Disciple of Osiris, Brother Vance, is the new vendor in the Reef.
Yeah.
And he is where you get the Passage of Osiris.
Okay.
It is your scorecard that keeps track of your wins and losses through the Trials tournament every weekend.
So we're seeing these guys already. We're joining them in progress. They've got 4 wins indicated by their scorecard.
Yep.
0 losses, as none of those 3 red pips are illuminated so far.
Right on.
So 3 losses and you're out.
Yep. Yeah, so 3 losses, I would say, and your passage is complete. You can turn it in for a brand new one and start over. You can
Yeah.
do that as many times as you want during the event,
Okay.
which lasts from Friday to the weekly reset.
Fantastic. All right, so what's in his inventory? What are we fighting for here?
Yeah, so as you get wins, you unlock different tiers of rewards. So the stone tiers, your basic 2-win reward, and then going up to the gold tier. The different tier packages are secret until you open them.
Okay.
But rest assured, they're good stuff, and they get better and better as they go up. You'll see at 5 and 7 wins, there is a piece of gear and a weapon available also.
Fantastic. And it looks like he's also got some supplies. These are what?
Yeah, the trial supplies can be purchased with passage coins,
Okay.
and those drop from the daily PvP featured activity,
Okay.
as well as just random drops in PvP when House of Wolves comes out. And so those coins buy these supplies that all 3 stack. There's 1 missing from this screen, but there's 3 give you things like forgive a loss, give you a free win, or give you a bonus win on your first try.
And those stack. You can use all of them at the same time.
All 3 at the same time
if
if
you
have
can
enough
afford to
coins.
buy them.
Yep.
Fantastic. All right, well, you have your scorecard, you have your passage. Let's kick it to orbit and let's go into battle. We have 3 of our most skilled PvP players in the studio. They're next door in the user research laboratory, and they will be our opponents today. So as they go into orbit, as they fly into battle, who would you recommend try the Trials of Osiris. Who did you design this for? And
Sure.
we have Triple Wreck here. He's one of the most skilled players that we have in the community. Is that the sort of person that we're catering to with this
Yeah,
event?
pretty much just triple wreck. No,
Just Triple Wreck. Okay. An army of one.
I would say that everybody who plays Destiny should try it. It's an amazing game type. It's the Crucible experience, honed to a razor's edge. But this is the most intense game type we've made, and putting stakes on it with the tournament really brings out the competitive nature of the game.
All right. Well, we're go for launch, so it's over to you, gentlemen. Good luck.
You guys ready?
Sure.
Sure. Come on, get hyped.
Let's do it.
Let's crush them.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Are you?
They seem ready.
I am here. We are in
gonna
it
be
to
good.
win it. We got the gear. I got my 365 weapons. I got my visible hand New Monarchy ship. I'm ready.
The Triple Wreck is playing with people who designed and tested this experience. He's never played himself, so he's going
Yep,
in
I'm ready.
ice cold.
Let's do it.
Pretty cold. So I think his skills will take him pretty far if he can work with his team and they can help him out and show him what to do tactically. I think the thumb skill will carry him through.
So teamwork will be essential. They'll need to communicate with each other. They'll need to revive each other.
Definitely.
Every kill matters because without a revival, that puts you out of the round.
Yeah, you're just watching the game until someone can bring you back.
Okay. How many rounds does does a team have to win in order to claim victory over that match?
Matches are played to
All
5
right,
points.
here we go.
Here we go.
All right. I like the crow ship, man.
Yeah.
It's nice.
They're going in.
First team to 5 kills in that case.
Good variety. That's what it's about.
You're obviously a New Monarchy guy.
I kind of am.
Personally, Dead Orbit is the way to be.
It's the only way to beat Kevin.
Fair enough.
I was
fair
looking
enough.
straight ahead.
I know. I could feel your stare burrowing into my soul.
It's the Dead Orbit way.
It's the Dead Orbit way.
Remember what we talked about.
All right, so they're en route to the Burning Shrine.
Okay.
That'll be the first map that we play in Trials of Osiris.
So this is an event that takes place in, metaphorically, a different stadium every week. So if you're playing that weekend, if you're playing in that event, you're going to see the same map again and again and again to create a consistent experience. Is that the way it works?
Indeed. Yeah, we want to reduce the amount of variables you have. So it's all about bringing your best gear, your best team, and your best teamwork to bear on the situation. Every week it'll be a different map, and it'll be a surprise every week. So
Speaking of surprises, the battle's about to begin.
All right, let's stick together.
Elimination.
What do you want to push first?
Alpha team.
Let's just
Eliminate
I don't
your
know what you guys
opponents
are into. I'm
and
gonna go.
claim
I'm
victory.
gonna go mid.
Let's push mid.
Go mid.
All right.
Looks like they went mid bridge.
One's dead.
One's coming around.
I'm taking shots. Oh, on the flank there.
Greg, you're alone.
Remains.
Greg, confusing. There's one under Ghost. He's cutting you off the mid.
Yeah, one in your back.
There's two in the mid. Your right side's clear.
Nice try. Nice try.
That's the end of the first round, and that's how fast it can go.
Your team was
Yes.
eliminated.
2-minute rounds.
Better luck next time.
Sorry, guys.
They can
Do
be
you wanna
over
push
in
Sunside mid?
less than 10
Let's-
seconds.
I was blocking that sun side.
Okay. Looks like they're going to try to set up on the bridge.
I'm gonna push right this time.
Your team is behind.
Careful. You'll be alone.
I need them sniping.
Yes, they're going to snipe on off mid bridge.
Looks like they might be coming low again.
He's dead. My fault.
I got one.
Good
One's
job.
burning. One's burning.
My ghost is free. No,
I'm
no, two in
pushing.
the mid,
I'm
two in the
pushing.
mid.
He's weak. He's running. He's running. Going for the res.
Ghost is available. I've got that for him. Good job.
I got Kevin.
Back up.
I got him on
back
left.
up.
Watch those snipes, guys.
I got two left. Got two left. I tagged one with an aid. Push,
coming,
push,
I'm
push,
Good
push.
job, grenade.
I'm gonna pinch from middle. I think they're running.
There's one.
Yeah,
right
one's
here to
top
the
mid.
left.
One's top mid.
Got him running with trade.
Nice, nice.
I'll be 37.
I got your back. I got your
Good
back.
job,
got you.
triple.
5 seconds. 5 seconds for Kevin.
Watch those ghosts. There's two down there.
Hey, Jack there.
God, I'm weak. I'm gonna get the res.
Give it. Good job.
All right, I'm gonna push right.
Whatever you do, watch the ghosts.
He's
Don't
real
get the
hurt
ghosts.
mid bridge. Got him.
Good job. Get the ammo.
Good job, guys. Keep it up.
Enemies have been eliminated.
The turn-based game, every round's a new chance.
Jesus, the feeds.
First team to 5 rounds wins.
5 points.
All right, I'm gonna
The
push right again.
match is tied.
Yep.
Watch that mid-bridge again.
Mid-bridge is sniping, I saw.
Ooh, I got stuck. I hit it with a nade though. I tagged him. He's pushing back. He's right up there on the right side.
One's
He's
pushing
on my body
outside
right
on
now.
us.
Yep. Sweet. So,
Got one.
Nice kill, nice kill.
One on me.
Last
He's going to get his
Guardian
buddy. He's on his
standing.
ghost. Watch that revive. Behind us, behind us.
whoa!
Nice shot. Let's go. Let's go, guys.
Plays.
It's a fresh team. They didn't
Let's
play
go.
before, but it looks like they found their chemistry and their teamwork pretty quickly.
The carry is real.
That 0.5 carry swag.
Your team is in the lead.
Watch that mid. Ah, shouldn't have done that.
All right, got one's gonna burn.
Nice, nice.
I'm gonna
I'm
push
gonna be
back
clear.
to the res.
Yep.
2 in the mid, 2 in the mid. 2 challenging in the mid. I'm back in with you guys.
He's gonna burn. Nice.
Good job, good
Got
job.
him.
2 down. 2 down, where are the ghosts?
They're resing up there.
Oh,
Nice job.
Nice job.
Very nice.
Way to bait them on the revive. That's a good move.
And ace.
So
Where
3
do you want to move next?
I'm gonna keep pushing this right side.
Heavy ammo
Wait,
inbound.
heavy, back it, back it, back it. Go back to heavy.
Yep.
This is the only time heavy
Watch for the push.
appears in
Yeah, I'm
I
watching for
I
the
have my
counter push.
super. Just let me know when you're gonna pop your bubble.
Yeah, I can do that.
Don't pop your super this round, just wait.
Heavy ammo available.
They got there. I'm going hard left, I'm going hard
right
left. Don't
side.
clump, whatever you do.
All right, one's way back.
We'll allow it.
Manufacturer hole.
He's pushing you with rockets right now.
One's pushing me.
Yeah, I got rocketed.
It's all right, we got the kill.
Traded.
Oh, nice.
2 down. We're right by each other, Kevin.
Okay, okay.
Revive
I have a
your
bubble
team.
too. They have a bubble up
Pop the
though.
bubble, yeah. Nice.
Grab
I
it,
grabbed the res. I'm popping my blade dance.
Oh, God. Oh. Our latest
I got your back.
There we go.
Good job.
Yeah, very nice.
Well done. You can see how the perk sets come in handy here
Nice
with
job, guys.
Light Beyond Nemesis giving him a revival speed up.
Yeah, obviously reviving.
I still got my bubble.
Yep,
Okay.
I've got radiance
So
too.
you have
So I'm gonna
exotics
say
that
that
help you
Claim
out.
when we're down.
victory.
Here's the Fireborn back up.
Okay, got one upside right.
One
Got
snipe,
one
one
bridge,
lane.
one sniping across someplace.
Left to you, Tocom.
Both tap, both weak on fire right now.
I got a nade.
Pushing their some
Back
side.
it, back it, back.
Oh, nice. Watch out. Yeah,
He's back to you
he's
guys.
pretty weak. He's pretty weak. He's right there in the corner. He's got a fusion out. Nice. Get the res.
Got it, got it. Pushing up
One pop
behind
the
us.
blade
though.
dance?
Yes. Oh, he's silenced. Good job.
Watch it.
Good
Another
team
one,
shot,
middle,
good
middle,
team
middle.
shot. I'm flanking around. I'm flanking around. He's in mid. He's mid.
Where's he
Watch for
pushing?
the wrap around
Watch
for
the
the
ghost.
bloody
Watch the
res.
ghost. Yep. He's going for them. Nice blind, dude.
Melee. Very nice.
Good round.
Mr. Rex, you got paid.
All right. All right. I like
And
this.
that's
I
the
like
end of
this.
our first game. So it's interesting to see the new user interface
we
come
go.
into play. We can see their scorecard. During the match, they can see how many of their enemies have been killed, so they have always instant feedback, whether it's 3-on-3 or 3-on-1. How'd it feel? Good job, guys.
Feels
That was
good.
really intense.
Mr. Rex.
Thank you.
Oh, what'd you
Ooh,
get?
I like this.
Ooh.
Very nice.
Yeah, so that's
I
some
like
of the
this
new
emblem.
Osiris gear
Very nice.
and an emblem. You can try that out.
So you can win Osiris gear simply by playing. You don't have to actually fill up your scorecard and go and buy these things. Those things will also drop during the match.
There will
Is that
also
what
be
we're saying?
random drops, yes.
Fantastic. And good stuff. Have we ever seen a legendary drop like that in the Crucible?
Not before, not until now.
Wasn't that generous of you?
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, definitely one of the things we're doing in House of Wolves is making sure that Crucible players get paid out in loot.
I've received that piece of feedback more than several times. I can show it to you on Twitter. Actually,
No,
I
I've
have.
seen
You've
it.
received
I've
it
seen
yourself.
it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we have for all intents and purposes, a dream team assembled here. Will our matchmaking do that for players, or do people need to bring their own team?
Yeah, Trials of Osiris, because it's an endgame activity, we want you to bring a pre-made fire team. We'll find you enemies, but we're not going to find you friends.
All right. So,
All right, here we go.
and because everyone has to
Run the
build their
same
own
thing?
team, that also guarantees
Yeah.
the fact that
All right.
Do we want to push two on the right side?
I don't want to get in the way of
What I'm worried about is every time
yeah.
I push from mid and inside, there's always a guy right in front of me and to my left.
And this is a
Okay.
big part of
And,
it.
like, I
Once
can get
you've
clean
played
pretty
once
easily.
with your
Okay.
team,
So like maybe we should just sit like our area inside, like have one dude there and then the other two push right.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we can do
So
that.
I'll do mid.
Okay.
Let's do it.
So because we require them to play as a team, every single group that they get matched against will also be a pre-made team.
indeed,
So this is guaranteed team-on-team combat.
yes.
Fantastic.
Elimination.
They have 5 wins on their
Alpha
passage now.
team.
Here we go.
Wipe out the enemy team.
One's coming main.
Yeah, one's mid. One's on the bridge.
Yeah, there's 2 down low, Kevin.
Their side bridge.
Okay.
I'm pushing around.
I can't move yet.
One's weak on their side. Find the tumbler.
They got tagged. They got tagged with a nade. One was weak. I'm collapsing
Get
away.
middle.
They're on bridge. Care. Back up.
Push for the shoddy.
I got help.
Nice.
Another one. Middle. He's hurt. One shot. Watch. One more.
Oh,
The dance. Oh, look, that was
No.
it's called cutting off. Nice.
I didn't think we would say. That's special, boys.
So with the gameplay carrying over from Burning Shrine to Burning Shrine, you can already see them sort of porting some of their teamwork
I'm
and
gonna
their
actually push all
strategies
the way
into
left
this
side
match.
this time.
Your team is in the
You're going there
lead.
with their,
Sometimes.
sometimes people will switch up weapons, switch up subclasses,
They're expecting
Sniping mid
to
lane.
get-
fine-tuning their
And
team.
low lane.
Good
One's
job,
hurt.
Greg. Up and down.
Guardian
I
down.
got tagged.
Back it up.
Oh.
Right, two down our sun side.
One's burning though.
Revive your team.
One's watching it.
Yeah, they're pushing up a little bit.
Are they staying outside?
He's pushing to our ghosts right now.
Okay.
He's on the tumbler. He's in mid. He's jumping up to you. He blinks up to the tumbler to your left.
There's one like bottom heavy. He's gonna push up behind you.
Try to get away.
That's rough. Nice try.
Your team was eliminated. Better luck next
It
time.
would be fun if you guys won every round.
The match is tied.
I'm gonna just push this mid.
Pushing sniping on the bridge.
Oh, there's one bottom.
Yep, I'm waiting for him to poke.
I need help. Oh,
No shot on him.
all right. Yeah, there's 2 up on bridge.
Yeah,
2
there's
up on
two,
bridge.
there's
One on
two.
each side.
I got one. One
Your
shotgun to me on the
orbit
ghost.
remains.
He's on the
He's
bridge.
going
he's
for
on
the res
bridge.
on top mid bridge.
That's
You can
fine,
get
that's
me.
fine. I'm gonna get you.
Yep.
All right,
You're the
they're
last
bottom gap.
guardian.
They're jumping
One just
top
jumped
bridge
up.
again.
Oh no, there's one in front of me.
Oh,
I got one.
2 on 2.
Try to,
Nice res.
Back it up. There's too many. Nice, never mind.
Watch that snipe and watch.
Taunt.
Back up right away. Move.
All right, on the each shot.
Everybody's back.
There you go, get back.
Bubble's gone. Get back. We don't have a bubble. I'm out of ammo.
They're all 3 right there. All 3 on my ghost.
Guardian down.
You got this.
Triple Rex.
Nice job, nice job. One pushing your shoulder charge right now.
Nice.
Nice job. Get the red, get the red.
I don't see the other one.
He tells his lie.
Last Guardian.
On my ghost, guys.
I'm going around. I'm going around.
Outside name, Kevin. Nice res. He's burning outside. I'm gonna cut him.
Go around.
Yep, I'm cutting off. Oh, he's sitting outside. Oh, he's so hurt.
Where's he going?
He's down below on the pillar.
Threw a nade.
Down on the outside. Nope, no snipe. Arc leg.
Let's go.
Nice. Oh, very nice.
Good round, team.
To
Good
the
round.
feet.
That was intense.
Triple Rec with
Good,
4
man.
kills.
You get
that
the res
round.
back and forth.
Yep.
You're trying to deny the position.
All right, I've
Team
got
is
Fireborn.
in the lead.
I need special.
You need to drop shield?
I'm very close to getting my super.
They're still mid and looks like low. Pushing outside.
I don't really want to challenge Harris, but I'm gonna do it.
There's one mid bridge.
Jumping across.
Mid bridge, one shot. Mid bridge is one shot. Pushing me from around.
They're staying
I got
back.
one.
Nice job.
I got my super
Drop
out.
in 10 if you need it.
He's
This
pushing
one-
you in the mid.
He's really weak. He's one
Got
shot.
him.
There you go. Nice. The other one's right here. There we go.
Nice job.
Make sure you scoop that special.
Get the special in there.
Enemy team
There you go,
eliminated.
nice.
So these ammo grabs after the match ends, that's going to carry over for them. Yeah, that's
Yes.
consistent.
Yeah, special ammo will come
Heavy
with
ammo.
Heavy ammo round.
I'm gonna push
Let me
them.
know when you
Yep,
want
I'm
me
watching the counter.
on my super.
We'll see if the other team does a push on the heavy this time.
Looks like mid.
Yeah, they're watching
Mid.
for it.
Yeah, that's fine. You want
Ah, I got pushed for mid.
All right.
Two on my
Heavy
ghost.
ammo
We're gonna grab ours then.
available.
I'm pushing.
I think they grabbed their heavy. Watch mid bridge.
Guardian
I got
down.
one. I got one.
Oh, wow.
My ghost. Pushing out towards our
Looks
spawn.
pretty safe if you want to push back to me.
Yeah, I'm coming back to you.
All right, there's one of my. Or is that? No, that's your body.
So
Sorry.
there's two right there on that ghost. Nice res.
Got him!
Nice.
On my ghost, on my
I'm
ghost.
kind of weak.
Oh, I hit him.
Yeah, he's hurt.
Behind us.
Behind us, behind us.
Backing up.
Gun in the
Oh, nice.
Is that it?
All down. Yep, all allies are down.
Time for a
Unless.
comeback.
And
Unless.
Sunbrow's up! Sunbrow's up!
Oh, no!
Nice shot, Kevin.
I should have pushed for triple.
There's some potential there. That's good play. That's
Let's
good
try.
play.
Good play.
Your team is in the lead.
Hit one of mid
They
bridge.
pushed our bridge already.
I caught my blade dance. Push up.
Regrouping.
Oh,
Greg, you got him.
he's on my ghost right
Yeah,
there.
nade is what I got.
There's two.
Guardian down. Last
all three are
Guardian
right there.
standing.
One's burning. Got the rest.
Oh, fuck.
Rated T for team.
Online experience may vary.
Yes.
I have enough ammo that I could try
There's
to
one
go
up
quick.
on
Watch,
bridge.
yeah, mid bridge.
Pushing left side.
Okay, how many right?
I don't see any.
Kevin has a very prominent
I got
last
one on my
Guardian
radar.
standing.
I don't see anybody on
In
my
his
ghost.
There's one pushing up. Tokon's gonna go behind you. Nice.
Number 2 time, let's go!
Close him out.
Your team was eliminated.
Good plays.
Valiant effort.
Better luck next
guys are
time,
good.
Guardian.
Yep.
All right, well,
Closer
one of
match
them
than
definitely
the
doesn't
last
Yeah,
have
this is a
the
match.
super.
We have a game.
Have the other two popped their supers?
One of them popped radiance and I did.
The match is tied.
Shouldn't have to worry about that. Fairly.
Might be coming outside.
One already pushed us. He pushed our right.
I'm coming back.
Yep. The Titan's watching the right and there's a sniper on it too.
I got a tag. I got a tag.
Blade it, Dancer Hank. Sweep. Oh, he regenerated himself.
Guardian down.
Oh no.
Run away.
Is his blade dancer out?
Run away.
He's still up.
Alright, he blinked away from up. One on my ghost.
All right, one's burning.
Good job, Greg. Push up for me.
Got one. I'm gonna go for the res.
Get the red.
Got you, Kevin.
I'm gonna chase. I don't know if he went
Oh,
outside or he
he
went
is
back.
back.
He's outside. He's inside.
I'm gonna go right side.
Nice
There
shot,
we go.
Kevin.
Nice.
All
match.
Good round.
All right.
This could be match point. Or the other team
where are
could
we
come
moving?
back. You're going to close them out?
I've been
Match
pushed
point.
inside.
Claim
Try
victory.
pushing
Rex
mid.
pushing mid. So.
Finish them.
Oh,
Oh,
nice shot.
back in
They
for
got that
Greg.
mid lane locked.
yep. Looks like right side as well.
Push it mid.
Nice shot, Kevin.
Rip.
There's another one there. That hit.
I tagged one.
He's
I tagged
weak.
one.
Good
Yeah.
finish.
One behind, one behind, one behind.
I'm gonna get res. Yeah,
Level up.
there's more here on me.
Nice blue. Where's the orb?
That's game.
Where's
And
the
that
orb?
is the end of the second match. Well played, gentlemen. High fives all around.
Getting close.
Feeling the
A little
intensity.
sweaty there.
So we made the point about matchmaking. Matchmaking is for opponents.
Yeah.
But in a game type like this, highly competitive, sweet loot and play, every shot is going to count. Talk to us a little bit about the matchmaking bias, because as I understand it, it's a bid to reduce
job, man.
gameplay lag.
Thank you.
Sure, yeah. We have a different matchmaking
you guys don't
criteria
get
for Trials
Trials
of
of Osiris, yeah.
Yep. So
Yeah, what do you think about switching?
we're
Thinking about pulling out. the
highly
square.
favoring latency
stand
and
on
good
rock side for this
connections
game.
because we're more interested
heck, yeah.
in you having a great game than finding a very close match.
Okay, so we're matching you with the people with whom you will have a good connection.
Indeed.
Okay, fantastic. Well, let's hope that does the trick.
Boop. Did you switch on anything?
I don't know. What should I switch to?
I've got Hawk Moon. He's got last word.
Curious.
What are you feeling?
Excellent.
Talk to us about your thinking right now, guys. You're 2 matches in. How's your strategy changing coming into your 3rd match?
I mean, we need to be. Personally, I believe like we need to be more aggressive. We can't let them set up and get those early picks, those easy picks.
Sure.
Yeah.
Be interesting to try to, when the heavy ammo comes up, try to deny theirs by being really aggressive. Also something that you have to be very mindful with your super use, and you got to try to, this is that counterplay. I had a blade answer there. The Titan uses smash, and that was a big stop for me. So you got to kind of be mindful, as they're going to have their supers. You want to maybe get them to waste theirs. There's a lot more thinking that goes into it because it's a round-based format. So it's a lot more thinking that's going to take place, for sure.
Yeah, the shorter rounds and the small player count really puts the pressure on the individual to keep it all in their head and work as a team.
Nice green ship.
Oh, thank you.
I appreciate that.
Thank you. Do my best.
We were definitely seeing a level of tactics last game with, do you hang on to your super? Do you use it like Kevin used Fireborn when he was in danger, and
I think we
make
use the juice.
he could have hung
Eliminate
on for the next round.
Use the juice.
Bravo team.
We'll see.
That way I have the speed to collapse.
Fair enough.
Wipe out the enemy team.
Balancing up front.
I'm gonna watch low lane. They're already outside.
One's outside by me on the right side.
Yeah, they're pushing in pretty hard.
Which side? Right side?
Yeah, our side.
Backing.
Got hit on one.
Good job.
Oh,
Guardian down.
right there. He's behind that block. Two out there. Nice
Play,
shot.
play. All right, let's get the res.
Nice res, thank you.
Watch out.
Special.
Oh, I got hit by
Tag.
that.
It's fine. They got the res. I'm gonna need a res right now. You can run past me.
I'm gonna get a res.
They're pushing in. They're pushing in.
Good res, perfect timing.
Back it.
Nice.
Wow.
Watch out behind.
Nice flank.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're getting aggressive, guys. Watch the collapse.
Your team was eliminated. Better luck next time, Guardian.
Next time I'll try to go around and try to get behind them.
Yeah, they all pushed outside pretty heavy that time.
Your team is behind.
Let's see if they do it again.
They're doing the thing that we should be doing.
Yeah, it looks like they are. Already here.
Just one
Push it
nade.
back to you.
Got a nade. Hit one.
Weak.
Guardian down.
There's one mid to the right.
Oh, I didn't know you had. That's my bad.
It's all good. It's all good. There's one coming to you right
wait,
now.
wait.
Yeah.
You are alone there.
Watch out. Oh, that's rough.
It's fine. We know what they're doing.
Your
or
team
that
was
the mistake.
eliminated. Better luck next time.
It's interesting
Guardian.
playing from the other side as well. I'm gonna push all the
see if I
way
can get
Your
left.
team is
Be
behind.
careful.
They're already pushing. Yeah, they're here. Nice health. Then I'm gonna go down. There's one more.
Oh, come on.
In the fight.
Keep head blame me. He's pushing up. He's gonna get the res. You can get a res. Yep.
Nice res.
Wow.
Nice.
Touching
grenade.
you.
Watch out.
He's one
going
tap.
down.
He's one tap. He's one tap.
Oh, great grenade though.
Be alright.
Your team was eliminated.
All right. All right.
Better luck next time, Guardian.
So, let's slow it down. Let's stay on our side when they try to push
All right.
us.
You want to just play Blade?
Yeah.
defense?
I mean, if we had 3 there, that would have been fine.
Heavy ammo
Okay.
on the way.
Oh, it's heavy ammo around. Never mind.
Watch for the push though.
If I was able to get a few more kills, I could have had my super. I would have pushed, but
Oh, they're not pushing.
well,
they
They're
are
pushing around. They're
Ammo
pushing around.
available.
Watch for your super.
Pushing back towards their base. They just pulled heavy, guys.
take one on the left side.
That means one of their bros there doesn't have rockets or HMG.
There we go. One.
Outside. Oh no!
Nailed it!
Oh, what a rocket!
Yeah,
It should be clear,
Yeah,
Kevin.
you should be able to get the res.
Watch that rocket.
We traded. Greg's goes to 3. Good job. I'm up 2.
Yeah, baby, up. I got you.
Good job.
One of them's got a.
Come over here.
I'm pushing around.
Watch the arc blade.
Yep.
Oh,
So
so
the
close.
last gun in the fight.
Nice, Kevin.
I
Going over
think
the
you should be
triple now.
cleared. No, there is one on the right side. You should be able to get me though. There you go.
Watch from behind. Yeah, middle. He's hurt. Middle.
All right, good. One's over
He's
here on
on
the
me.
left.
Yep, getting that res. Oh, res already dead. They got a
The
bubble
bubble.
up.
You should be able to remind.
10 seconds.
I don't know.
Go
Yeah,
down
why don't you?
fighting.
Kevin, 10 seconds.
Yep. Staying in. Nope. Sun grows up. This isn't over.
Good revive. You
Can't
got a
kill
bubble.
them. Capture
Oh,
them.
he's baiting you.
Don't worry about it. I got this. You guys just.
Revive your teammate.
Good job, dude.
Yeah, gotta get you. You got the cap point.
Good job.
That was a smart move, dude. Yep, I like that. My bubble's
Your
up.
team is behind.
Good. I'm watching right.
They're pushing outside again.
Yep. I'm here. Someone's trying to get a pick.
All right, I have my,
Don't be careful how you challenge right.
I have my super up.
Grenade.
I'm waiting on the special.
I got one down.
Nice.
Good job.
Let's push up.
Yep.
I got my super. Being aggressive.
Okay. Pushing up with you. Nice job. There's the last one.
Last one's over by me.
Nice job.
Nice. Nice job, guys.
Coming back from that deficit, guys.
I noticed a medal there. It says Wrecking Ball. I like that. Thank you.
Your team is behind.
I almost have Fireborn.
Alright.
Watch
Left
those early
side.
picks.
I don't see him. Yep, no, there they are.
Got him!
Nice shot.
There's another one over on the left
Pushing
side.
up.
Mid
Greg and I are
left.
pushing up right now.
I'm gonna go around.
He's one tap. He's going for the red.
You got one
Got
up
the res.
top above me, though.
They're burning. Got one. There's two. Got three.
There you go.
Right.
Tied it up.
Tied the leader.
Fireborn's up.
The
I'm
match
going
is
sniper right
tied.
now.
I'm
This is up in
halfway.
this is up in
By
25
design.
seconds. I'll probably get shit post out over here.
They're not pushing anymore.
Yeah,
They went behind.
Inside. And mid.
I'm suppressed.
Yep. Get out.
I'm getting out.
Yep.
Guardian down.
They both pushed up.
Nice job, Greg. Good nade.
All three are there.
Thanks for the res.
And don't push up. Don't push up. Unless you can get that red somehow. Oh, nice.
The goat is real!
One fight.
Here we go.
One shot.
Guardian down.
All right.
That was the collection
Getting the lead.
Not liking the Mida right now.
This is a game.
This is a game.
This is your match point. Close him out.
Match point. Claim victory.
Oh. All right, Greg and I are going red again. Watch for this.
I'm weak. They're in mid.
Got one.
Nice.
Peel them real quick. I'm pushing up. I've got shots on me. I got two shots.
Got one here.
He's not
Arc
weak.
lady,
He's not
arc
weak.
lady.
He's on my ghost.
Arc blade on my ghost, pushing out.
Guardian down.
Just back. All right, it's all on you, Mr. Rex. Zero pressure.
I need this ammo.
Outside on ghost.
He's to your right. He's to your right. He's coming up.
Oh, get there.
Go for the ghost. Go for the ghost. Whatever you do.
Nice. Oh my gosh.
Yes! Let's go!
I'm clear. I'm clear.
Guardian down.
He's going
Keep
to.
going, keep going.
He's going
Watch
to
for mid.
He's going to
Mid. On us right
Going
now.
to the right side.
Revive your teammate.
Yeah, just push out.
Behind, down low.
No challenge.
I'm gonna burn to death. On me. Come to me.
All the way around. Go all the way around. Get my res if you can.
Nope.
Yep, you're right.
Are you clear?
Yeah, it looks
He's not
clear,
gonna be
looks
for
clear.
long.
That's fine.
They're coming back, but you should.
Oh, you have the ward? Good
Should be
shit.
able to get me out. One sniping at me. Nice.
Here you go. Watch that guy.
Take care, Bear.
There's
Guardian
two over on
down.
the right. Damn.
Sorry.
Nice job, Greg.
Just 10 seconds to go.
And this is a tie game all the way to the
Was
end. This
eliminated.
is
Whoa.
match. Match point
game.
coming up.
What supers are up? Do
This
we
will
know?
decide it.
What do they have?
I
One of
haven't
them-
seen a fist at
Not yet.
all, or a ward, or anything. I haven't seen an
Match
arc
point.
blade in a while.
It's anyone's game.
They could have a lot of stuff.
Yeah, they're rocking mid.
One's mid. One's mid. Pushing deep around to the left side.
Pushing mid right now.
One's one shot on the bridge.
One's mid. One's mid. One shot. Going into the gap. Bottom gap.
Ah, he got me in back. Two back. Two back on my ghost.
Guardian
You're
down.
all that remains.
It's all you, Mr. Rick.
I'm so much in the middle on you. Yeah, he's chasing hard. Nice.
Quite so
Never
surrounded.
say die.
Watch
Go
this.
get your ghost if you can. I'm free.
I'm clear, but I'm way in the back.
Yeah, this is gonna be a clutch play if you get it.
Ooh. Get there. Nice.
Muff.
I should be
Good, Greg.
clear. They're collapsing on me from the other side. Nice job.
I did.
Guardian down.
Got ace.
Get the res. I'll get the res.
Yeah,
He's pushing in. Get the rest.
he's behind us.
I'm weak.
Got him.
Behind us.
He's
behind
pushing
us,
in. He's
behind
pushing in
us,
now.
And we're getting pinned.
Man, get the res, get the res.
Get the res, get the res, get the res.
Got you.
Nice.
Got some coming up the stairs here.
Let's be aggressive.
Got it, got it.
Down. Great win, guys.
Gotta be careful about that.
And they're eliminated.
Take a seat. You've earned it. You've
Holy
earned your
cow.
rest.
Nice res, man.
That was good, that was good.
That was crazy.
Great match, everyone. So that takes you guys to 7 wins. Why don't you bring yourselves back up to orbit, and let's go back to the reef and figure out what that earns you. At the conclusion of that match, meet Lars Bakken, if you haven't met Lars Bakken already. Crucible Design Lead.
How's it going, Deej?
It's good to have you. Good to have you. Exciting
Great to be
matches
here.
today, yeah?
Yeah, super exciting. Super exciting.
So one thing that's important, I think, is that you win matches, you lose matches. If you lose 3 matches, we put you out.
Correct. That current passage that you're on is done. So you have to go back to Brother Vance, you have to get a new passage, and then you can keep playing trials that entire weekend.
So tell our Guardians watching at home, what's the difference between losing a match and quitting a match?
Interesting. So essentially the same thing. If you quit or if you lose, you're still going to get that L on your passage. You're still going to get that red dot.
Okay. So stick it in, stick it out, stick it in,
Whatever,
stick it out.
Deej. Sure. Yeah, sounds good.
Pardon me.
It's a family program.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not the one dropping F-bombs over here.
You did see, I wanted to point out a couple of cool things in that last match. Greg actually won the match for them at one point because there is an overtime
Yes, okay.
thing that happens. So once we pass the 2-minute mark, we then spawn a point on the map in a centralized location, and the team that captures that automatically wins the match at that point. So we really want to whittle it down so there's no one left standing. The match has to come to a conclusion.
What's the longest a match could possibly go?
About 2.5 minutes. You're talking total time?
Total
if we
time.
go like we just did, where if every single one went to
Sudden death
overtime, it could go somewhere between 15 to 20 minutes.
Okay. So in sudden death, there becomes one capture zone. You go and you capture that, or what was it I heard you say the other day? Closest
To the pin.
Yeah.
So if you can't capture it, but one team member is alive and they happen to be the closest to the center of that point, that person or that team wins at that point.
Well, you've done well, guys. Go shopping. What are you going to help yourself to?
You know, personally, as a warlock, I'm all about this Hood of the Exile.
Yeah, let's take a look at it. So you'll see when he was looking at Brother Vance there are, obviously we looked at the different tiers of rewards. They're based on wins on a single passage. Yeah, that is an awesome looking helmet.
Looks good on you.
Yes. Yeah, you should.
Look at the perks too.
I need
Let's
it.
take a look.
Show us those perks on that helm.
Grenade throw distance. Replenish super energy when you kill an enemy with a grenade. And reduces melee cooldown each time you pick up an orb of light. All things that are useful
Yeah.
in the Trials of Osiris.
Fabulous. What are you going to help yourself to, Triple Wreck?
You know what? This auto rifle here, I haven't lost faith in auto rifles despite recent events. So this is a very pretty weapon, and I'm going to buy it.
Perhaps this is right.
So it's interesting to note your high watermark for the weekend on a single trials passage is what allows you to buy those packages. So if you have 7 wins, if you have 8 wins on a single passage, you're going to be able to buy 8 wins and everything below.
You too.
Gotcha. So if you want to get to 9 wins,
I will do that as well.
and you fail to do so, you can re-enter the Trials of Osiris again and again and again
That's correct.
until
Yeah.
you reach your goal.
Yep. And if you have those passage coins because you've been doing the daily featured Crucible playlist, or you've just been playing in Crucible in general, buy those passage coins, buy those buffs, and go in to give yourself a slight advantage.
And that's the Crucible activity linked to the front of the director interface.
That's correct.
The main director interface. Go and help yourself to the featured Crucible activity. Get your passages. Go play this as many times as you want. It'll run from when? When does it start?
Starts Friday, and then it runs till the weekly reset.
Friday when? People get very specific about these
I believe
things.
it's 10 a.m.
Okay.
our time.
All the way up to 10 a.m. Pacific, yes.
If you're
And then all the way up until the weekly reset.
The weekly reset, yes.
2 a.m. Pacific.
Yep.
Fabulous. All right, Greg, What did you help yourself to?
I went ahead and
You're
I
the big
bought-
winner today.
I bought the helmet that he was selling, the Helm of the Exile. Increases my melee attack speed, gives me some more super energy when I get grenade kills, and replenishes health when I pick up an orb when these guys are killing enemies for me. And then I went ahead and bought the auto rifle as well, because it's just so sweet. I need to have it.
And all the perks aside, it also serves as a warning that you kicked much ass in the trials of Osiris.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's the hope with this gear. So there's, Derek mentioned this earlier, there's 2 sets of trials gear that drops. One that can be ascended to 34, and then the trials gear that is the Egyptian themed stuff that we're seeing right now on screen.
Yeah.
That drops at 34. And so the only way to get the drop 34 Egyptian themed gear is to win, to get up to 5 wins on a single passage during that weekend. And that gear and the weapon rotates each weekend as well, just like the map does.
One point we have not made so far, if we can take a look at Triple Rex Hunter one more time. Because Triple Rec has equipped new gear, he is now a level 32. But power matters.
Power does
Have we
matter.
mentioned that today?
We have not. We haven't talked about that, but it is like the Iron Banner, where you want to bring your best stuff in.
Well, now he's ready.
Yeah.
now you're good to go.
Yeah. So
yeah.
power is very important. Bring your best stuff in. If you can ascend, do it. If you can't, you can get etheric light, which is the thing that is required for you to ascend.
Yeah.
And you can get that by playing Trials of Osiris and Iron Banner.
Fantastic. So in summary, team-based combat. Build your own team.
Yep.
We'll matchmake you with opponents
Correct.
based on a good connection.
Yep.
Win matches to earn sweet loot.
Absolutely.
Revive your teammates.
Yep. Revive your teammates.
Power matters.
Power matters.
Unlimited heavy ammo at all times.
No.
No. 1 round of heavy ammo after one team has won 3 rounds.
Correct.
Fabulous. Okay.
The only other thing we didn't mention is
Yes.
that unlike standard Crucible, we don't keep matching you against the same team. We did that today because we're playing in a dev environment, so we
Yes,
wanted
yes,
to
okay.
keep matching with these players. But normally after the match ends, we break you up and then we find you new opponents.
Okay, so a different team, and you will always be fighting another team.
Correct.
3v3 pre-made teams, and you'll always be fighting another team every single round.
That's correct.
On the same map, different maps weekend over weekend.
Yes.
Okay. What maps are we going to see? Launch maps?
So
New maps?
we're starting with the Burning Shrine.
Okay.
Like Derek said, we wanted to be something familiar. We have a big new wrapper there with the whole Trials experience, going to the Reef, Elimination, the new game mode. We wanted to keep one thing stable that people are familiar with already, so that's why we launch on the Burning Shrine.
Okay.
And then the next weekend, we're not talking about it yet.
We're not talking about that yet.
Oh, no.
All right.
We want it to be a surprise.
And surprise you we shall. Let's have a final round of applause for our game-winning team today. As well as special community guest Triple Rec. Thanks so much for joining us. What did you think? How does this feel to you?
Thank you for having me. This was quite an experience. Yeah, it was simultaneously kind of familiar because I'm used to playing lots of good players. We try to match each other, but it's a different format. It has a completely different feel to it, very intense.
Yeah.
I could see a lot of potential for playing this on a regular basis with my buddies.
Yeah.
And I really like that it's not for the hardcore exclusively, but it's going to reward you more based on your performance, which is something a lot of people have asked for, myself included. And at the end of the day, you're going to get some sweet gear if you perform well, and you're going to feel really great about it.
And a great way for a Crucible warrior like yourself to ascend to the top of the rank cap.
Of course, and,
Yeah.
and there's people out there who don't like to raid, and there's people out there who don't like to play PvP, but now there's kind of paths for those different types of players to get to the top, get to that end game. So that's very exciting.
We'll see an increased importance on the PvP Sherpa, perhaps.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
So can you think of 2 people in the Rec Nation that you're eager to put on your team for when this launches?
That is going to be a very interesting discussion.
Yes. That's what we call triage here at Bungie. Yeah.
Well, yes, it's going to be very, very interesting. But I like that it's not something that you can play every day.
Yeah.
It is kind of like an event, but it's consistent, and you'll be able to go in with different groups, different friends, and I'm very excited to play it.
Well, we're excited to have you play it. Thank you so much for coming, and giving it a spin with us.
Well, thank you, and thanks for carrying me, Tokov. Big place.
So before we sign off, also absolutely good games to Kevin Yanis, Greg Requa. You guys fought well, represented our team well. And thanks to our live studio audience. Also like to thank my co-hosts. We had Derek Carroll and Lars Bakken. I'm Deej from Bungie signing off and urging you to tune in next week. Professor Broman, you are sentenced to the prison of elders.
Let's go!
So we're going to go and show off that final endgame activity. This has been another House of Wolves reveal on Twitch. Thank you so much for watching. We're out.